Right, welcome to Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. So, one of the, not the very first, but one of the very first playthroughs we did was Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, for the, well, it was a PS2 game, but I think I played the PS3 remaster version of it, or whatever it was. And my aim was to play through all the Metal Gear Solid games in chronological order. And apparently this is the next one in the order of games, which was a PSP game, and I've never played this, so I have no idea what to expect pretty much past this menu. Yeah, that's about it. Let's get going, I guess, and see what crazy shenanigans we get into in this game. Okay, another menu, or I guess the main menus. What have we got here then? We've got options, button configuration, game sharing, free versus. What the hell does that mean? I mean, we'll check the options. It's a Metal Gear game. I have to press circle or B, I guess, on the Xbox controller to progress instead of X. Let's have a look. Captions are on, that's good. Yeah, I mean, that all looks fine, as long as subtitles are on. I assume that's what captions is. So let's back out of that then, and new game. Input your name. You may not use lowercase letters. Input my name. Why? You may not use lowercase? Is that what that just said? But these are all lowercase. Space select, delete. Circle is now delete, and X is select. You're mixing things up here. So I can only do lowercase. Did I misread? I'll just put bulk. I don't know what this has anything to do with. Oh wait, shift. Oh, so you can do. Okay. So, strange way of doing it, but it was a PSP game, so I don't really know how that all worked. I guess that's it. Bork, is this name okay? Sure. I don't know where this is going to be displayed in some way, but sure. Am I waiting for it to do something, or do I just go back? Oh. Okay. Single file will be used to continue this game, removing the memory cards to yeah. Difficulty select. I have no context to what any of this means. I'll go with normal.
Right on time. Excellent. It's been exactly 12 hours since we administered the drug. I trust your dreams were pleasant, Big Boss.
What are you talking about?
Now please drop the act. I know all about you, boss. Or would you prefer I called you Naked Snake?
Sounds like you've got the right guy. Who are you?
My name is Lieutenant Cunningham. Until 4 weeks ago, I was with the CIA.
Cunningham? Fox Unit's interrogation specialist?
Ah, so you have heard of me. I'm honored, Snake.
And those guys who attacked me, they were Fox too?
Yeah, although we'll leave it at that for now.
What do you want from me? I'm retired from Fox. I'm guessing this isn't a social call, or you wouldn't have brought the goons.
Retired? Yeah, I suppose you are to the outside world. Don't worry. I'm not here to give you a new mission. I just want to ask you one simple question. 6 years ago, as a member of Fox, you prevented a full-scale nuclear war. You were hailed as a true patriot, given the title of Big Boss by the President. And then you turned right around and quit the unit, threw aside your rank, your good name. Mysterious, don't you think? What did you see out there on your mission? What did you see in Grozny Grad? Where is the legacy?
You mean the Philosopher's legacy?
Yes, the secret cache of funds amassed by the Big Three during the Second World War. Where is it?
If you're looking for the legacy, try the CIA. They're the ones who took it after the mission 6 years ago.
Simply apply the right type of pain to the right degree at just the right location. It's always been my policy for persuasion, and I found it to be quite effective. The CIA only recovered half of the legacy from the Soviets after Operation Snake Eater. And you know where the other half went.
The CIA only got half?
You can drop the act. You defeated the boss and returned alive, so you must know where the other half of the legacy is. And now, you're gonna tell me, Snake?
Don't have a clue.
That's too bad. Because I'd hate to have to continue persuading you like this, comrade. No matter. We have plenty of time. Sooner or later, I'm sure it'll all come back to you.
Wait. This isn't an official mission, is it? What happened to Major Zero? Tell me the truth, Cunningham.
This is an official Fox mission. For now.
No, we're actually in. Okay. So I don't actually remember. It's the trouble with these games. There's so many little twists and turns. Like, I thought... Let me just remember her name. Eva. Didn't she steal it? Oh. Snake, so that's your name, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. Who are you? I'm just a prisoner like you. An American. How did an American like you end up as a prisoner in a place like this? It's a long story. Never mind that. Don't you want to get out of here? You know a way. Take a good look under the bed. See that duct? The cover comes right off. You can go through it into the next room. How do you know? Because I'm the one who took the cover off. But as luck would have it, they moved me to another cell right after that, so I never got a chance to use it. If you make it out, will you do a fellow prisoner a favour? A favour? Don't worry, I'll get something out of it too. You'll get something out of it too. Deal, I'll give it a shot. So yeah, like at the end I felt like it was Eva was like stole the legacy from you. And then there's always like the end scene with Ocelot coming up and saying, oh, but there's some twist. So did she only get half of it? Does Ocelot have the other half? I guess that would make sense, but I don't remember exactly how it went. So what? So that's... Oh, what? You don't even know how to crouch? Press the X button. Start moving from the position and you'll crawl. Use it to get under the bed. So I guess the PSP didn't have trigger buttons, because that was like a fast forward I just held down. Okay, so this is part of the emulation, so we can like save if we wanted through the emulation. So that's those buttons, don't do anything. Okay, that changes my camera. That's first person, that's the R1 trigger. Changing camera is the L1. Left stick is movement. D-pad is camera. I kind of expected it to be the right stick, but I guess the PSP didn't have a right stick. And then X is going to be crouch, which is pretty standard. Gotta remember to use the D-pad to change the camera, that's going to be a bit weird. And we have some sort of radar, I guess. Is it sound-based? Why is it like freaking out? It looks like a sound wave or something, doesn't it? And then we have health and a stamina, I assume. At the bottom left. It says snake and there's a star and 1. I don't know what that means. I assume we can't go this way, but we'll have a look. Yeah, because it's like freaking out when we move, look, so we're clearly making noise. So from what I understand, there are, and as far as the order of these games go, obviously we start with Snake Eater, then it's this one, and then there's another PSP one, which is the next one in the order. And then I think we jump to the most recent one, Phantom Pain, as far as chronological order goes. Bullets. MK22 bullets. And a suit. Very fancy. I'm not going to be able to read any of this fucking bullshit they come out with. This is the Fox Unit's new sneaking suit. I didn't realise there was reading in this. What's this doing here? It's almost like it's all part of their plan to send you on a mission.
Well, I'll be damned. It is Snake. Or should I say, Big Boss. Are you the real deal?
You know me?
Are you kidding? You're a legend in the Black Ops world.
Black Ops.
What's a hero like you doing in a place like this?
Beats me. I'd like to find out myself. Where are we anyway? Near the equator from the looks of it. If I had to guess, I'd say South America.
You got it, Big Boss. The San Jeronimo Peninsula, to be exact. Known to the locals as La Peninsula de los Muertos, the Peninsula of the Dead. It's off the coast of central Colombia, more or less directly south of Cuba.
Never heard of it.
You wouldn't have. It doesn't show up on any conventional maps. It's under Red Army control.
The Red Army? In Colombia?
In 1964, the Russians provided military aid to FARC, Colombia's biggest rebel faction. And in return, FARC gave them this land.
1964, the year of the Virtuous Mission.
2 years prior, the Russians failed in their attempt to build an intermediate-range ballistic missile base in Cuba. Had they succeeded in deploying nuclear-equipped IRBMs inside Cuba, every major American city would have been within range.
The missile crisis.
Exactly. In the end, the Russians gave up on the idea of deploying missiles in Cuba. But rumor had it that they were looking for a new site, one where they could build a base in secret.
And that place was the San Jeronimo Peninsula.
Yeah, well, not exactly. Apparently, the plans for this missile base were abandoned before it was built.
Abandoned?
Due to détente. Both the US and the Soviet Union are having trouble financing their enormous military budgets, and they can't afford to keep waging the Cold War like they did in the 60s. Last year, they began conducting the strategic arms limitation talks, with the goal of limiting each country's number of ballistic missiles.
Meaning no more need to build a new missile base.
Right. But as you can see, they'd already completed part of the facility. We were sent in to investigate what was going on. Before we could do that, they ambushed us.
They?
The Fox unit. My team was wiped out in the blink of an eye. I fear I'm the only survivor.
What's the Fox unit doing in a Soviet base?
Not a clue. I'd have expected you to know more about it than me.
I'm not with Fox anymore.
I see. Anyway, that's all I've got.
All right. Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
It's no use. I've tried over and over. You need a special key to unlock the cell door. Right now, you've got to get out of here. Head 5 clicks southeast of the detention center, and you should reach a communications base. I need you to call in a rescue, if you can.
Rescue?
You should be able to make contact with the States using the satellite uplink, but the circuit will most likely be monitored. If only you could use some kind of encrypted transmission.
Someone capable of receiving an encrypted protocol that they can't listen in on.
Any ideas?
I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but there's one thing I could try.
Great. I'm counting on you, big boss.
Call me Snake.
It's been an honor, Snake. The name's Campbell. Roy Campbell. Good luck.
It's Campbell. Who knew? Young Campbell. Who's obviously the main colonel from the original games. The virtuous mission that they spoke about in the beginning, as far as timeline goes, that was like the very first part of Snake Eater, when he gets betrayed by the boss and gets thrown off a bridge and whatever. That was the virtuous mission or whatever. That reminds me, you've been out of action for a while, haven't you, Snake? Now would be a good time for a light refresher, just to help you get reacquainted with your weapons and basic actions. I'll help you out. First, equip a weapon, hold the circle button. This will bring up a list of carried weapons. Use the direction buttons to select. Okay, a bit different. Okay, so it's like a D-pad thing, up, down, left, right. So we got the MK22. To use a weapon, press the L button. Is that the shoulder button? To ready the weapon, press square button to fire. Now it's your turn. Okay. Good, you got it. Next, let's do a first-person attack. Press the R button to ready the weapon and press square to fire. Use the analog stick to aim. While aiming, you can press the left button to get a more accurate fix on the target. Try it out. Okay, that about does it for weapons. I'm guessing this is a trank gun, by the way it reloads after each shot. Oh, before I forget, do you know about the radar in the upper right corner of the screen? That's your surround indicator. It keeps you informed of sounds in the surrounding area. The outer ring displays the sounds you hear around you. Okay. The inner ring displays the sounds you make yourself. Okay. Be especially careful when you see red on the radar. Like I do now, you mean. That means the enemy is near. If you make a sound, they'll be all over you. What about the blue? So there's something this way. Must resist. I don't actually know what kind of gun this is. I'm pretty sure the MK22 is like a knockout gun, right? Forget it, it won't open. I like that the suit is very reminiscent of like the boss, almost. Reminds me of it anyway. Hold it. You can't just dash blindly into plain view. You've got to check to make sure it's safe first. There should be a guard outside to the left. You need to make your exit when the guard isn't looking your way, right? So use the wall, press and then peek. Face the wall to the left and then move towards the wall and press triangle button. Then while you're pressing against the wall, hold the triangle button down and make your way slowly towards the exit. Okay, I have to hold. Hey, you're pretty good. Now head for the communication base. Use the triangle to open any doors you encounter, well, as long as they're not locked, that is. You can view the route to the communication base on the map screen. by pressing the start button, the goal is marked with an X. I also seem to remember there being an electronic gate along the way. If you're careful, I think you can sneak past it. You know how to crawl, right? I'm counting on you, Snake. Or should I say, legendary soldier? Okay, I don't really have, like, the lay of the land here. Oh, there's a door there. Is that where I'm going? Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to, I think. Can he see me if I do this? Oh, it auto opens. Nice. I really want to use the right stick to look around, but I can't. Okay, that must be the electronic gate. Can I read the paper? See, it leads outside. I can't, like, peek through the door now. I have no idea where I'm going. What's this? Binoculars. Can I zoom in? There we go. And then square to zoom out. So I guess I've got to use the radar to try and work out where people are. Nope. Can't remember that button is not a button. PSP games, man. I did have a PSP back in the day, but I don't remember playing all that much on it. I've already forgot what he said about these gates. So we've got a door there that seemingly leads out. Okay, that one's locked. Was that one locked as well? So I can go out here then. Oh, we're just... I see. We've just moved down the corridor. Another cell. There is a vent in there, I see, but do we want to go through that? Guess while we're here, we can have a look. This isn't where I started, right? Nope. What is... a knife? Oh, now we can see QC. Do we have any kind of, like... we don't have, like, a codec to start... Restart mission, button configuration. Member change. What does that mean? I assume I can't get through that vent there. Let's head back then. And work out where we're going. Okay. Should we try shooting this guy and see what happens?
What the?
Oh, looks like we got to now.
Huh? What was that?
Yeah, okay, well, it's definitely a trank gun. How do I unequip it then? Can I drag this guy? I can. It's probably best to move him out of the way, huh? Let's put him in a cell, see how he likes it. Not that it will be locked. Ooh. Ammo for the 9mm. Can I close this door? Any last words before I move on? Get up, it's not gonna... Yeah. I can, like, walk then? Like, just holding triangle. It's weird to have to hold triangle to, like, go up against a wall. Okay, so holding triangle lets you... walk? Sneak? Should probably have my gun back out here. The hell even are we? Okay, you can roll. I was like, can you roll? Okay, everything is locked out here, seemingly. So we've got to go through one of these doors. I'm meant to be crawling under this, I guess. Is this guy going to be an issue, or... Is it a good idea to take him out? I don't know who else is out there. Oh, there's a guy down there. Menu full. I can see aiming is going to be a fucking nightmare in this. So it moves around so sporadically. I can kind of sidestep though. Yeah, you don't realise it, but you're about to go to sleep. Okay, so I could just play like this then.
What the?
Well, I missed.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. The enemy is attacking from
You see what I mean, Johnny?
position.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
No, no idea if any of them hit him. But now we know what the alert stage kind of looks like. It's ticking down by the looks of it. The bathroom. Good, I need to pee. Can I pee in this suit? Seems kind of difficult to take it off. I'm guessing I can't open these. No, stand up. How long do they stay asleep for? Are they going to be pissed when they wake up, or...? I guess I should be using the left stick to just kind of reset the camera when I want to look around. Rations menu is full though. So how does that work then? So if I want to pick up this instead, how do I... Oh, drop. No. Okay, I understand now. Didn't mean to drop my gun though. Now everything's messed up.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol.
I just want... Oh, I did get the rations.
All clear.
Acknowledged.
Okay, this is going to take some getting used to, I think. So, is the guy out here awake now, or...? No, okay. Guess that was the guy out there that saw me, huh? Stairs there that are blocked. Let's hope I don't have to aim in a pinch, because I don't think it's happening. Can aim and I feel like that's a new thing that you could never really do that in the original Metal Gears, right? Move and aim like that. Right, I think if my mental map is right, I've only got one more option as far as going anywhere. Since we can't go up the stairs, I'm gonna go this way then, where the guy spotted us. I don't know what their range and vision is. Do I have to worry about guys up there? Should I get closer, or...? Stuck. There's no one in there. Oh look, there is. My God.
Huh?
Is that our goal? I climb over this. Roll over it like a cool guy. Medical kit. Okay, I guess we're just heading this way then. Oh, can you check under these? That's a dish antenna for satellite communications. This must be the communications base. The communicator I'm looking for must be in that building. Okay. Where did I come from? Can I go back through here? No. Okay, so we've got to get in there. There's a guy there, but can I shoot through a lot of these like fences? Did that hit him? Don't want to waste bullets. There we go. No idea how long you're going to be asleep for, but... There's a guy there. Shit. Didn't mean to shoot. There's a ladder to the roof. Is there two guys there? Or was that the same guy? Okay, let's maybe try and get a bit closer, shall we? Why can't I move now? Because I'm crouched, I have to be stood up, I guess. Okay, that was lucky that they lined up nicely. Here's hoping they stay asleep. I'm guessing that's maybe our exit once we're finished here. There's buildings here, but do we want to just head straight for the main objective before these guys wake up? I don't see anybody else out here, at least. Is there even a way in? What's this? Chaff? I was hoping for a way in up here, but I'm not seeing anything. It's a good lay of the land, though, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to jump off, but okay. And the fact that the radar's not going red, I'm assuming I'm good. No, that's where we're going, huh? Well, before we touch anything, let's just have a look around. Lockers for hiding in. Medkits. I didn't mean to hide in there. Just wanted it open in case I needed it. And then the other way in, I guess. Okay. Does anybody read me? This is Snake. If anyone can hear this, please respond. Snake? It's paramedic. Is it you? Is this the real naked Snake? That voice. Paramedic? It's me. It's been a while, huh, Snake? It's good to hear your voice again. Same here. I'd be even better if I weren't in this godforsaken place. So you're still using this circuit? Major Zero kept it just in case. He said if you were safe, you might try to use it to contact us. To be honest, I never really expected you to call, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, me too. But why are you on the line? Where's the Major? Major Zero was placed under arrest by the military last month. The military? The Pentagon arrested the Major? Why? He's being held under suspicion of treason. I don't know the details, but a month ago the CIA unit stole a top-secret weapon guarded by the military and fled the country. Charging the Major with incentivating the revolt. You've been charged too, Snake. Me. The military believes you spearheaded the rebellion. They've got to be kidding me. I'm retired from Fox. I know, Snake. Calm down and listen to me. The CIA unit, the one that stole the prototype weapon and executed the revolt, its name was Fox, meaning the Fox unit is your next target. What the hell? What are they after? I don't know. Any member of Fox who didn't join the rebellion were killed. The unit is in shambles. I don't believe this. I know how you feel. You know why the military suspects you, don't you, Snake? Whoever started this mess managed to gather Fox members specializing in solo missions and killed all those who opposed. The only soldier who would have pulled that off is you. Done in by my own overblown reputation. Are you the only one there? For now, at least. But Sigint's helping us out over at ARPA, the Pentagon's Advanced Research Projects Agency. Right. His frequency is 14841. Gotta probably remember that unless it saves it for me. 14841. 4841. Am I just calling him now? I guess so. Yo, Snake, long time no see. I hear you got yourself into a bad mess out there. Mr. Sigint, looks like I need your help again. Nah, man, it's cool. We've been through a lot together. With your skills, it shouldn't be too hard to find your way out of there. But that's not going to be enough. You gotta catch whoever started this revolt. If you can't take him alive, dead will do just fine. Huh? We need evidence that proves your innocence. Otherwise, we're going to end up court-martialed for helping you. I see what you're saying, but I can't do it. We're not just talking about rogue Fox members here. They've got the Russian soldiers based on the peninsula on the other side. On their side. Yeah, that's what we heard too. Looks like they took over the chain of command for the Red Army unit that was secretly stationed inside the Columbia territory. Took over the chain of command, so that's it. I thought this seemed a little strange for an official military operation. They got the soldiers that were already stationed here to join them. Hearts and minds, the bread and butter of special forces. Anyway, because of that, neither the US nor the Soviet Union can get involved publicly. If the world found out the Russians built a nuclear base in Colombia, or that America had one of their most advanced weapons stolen, they'd be hell to pay. And the rogue unit is using those secrets as leverage to demand negotiations for independence with the US and the Soviet Union. They're planning to create a new military nation. So in other words, they've got the force strength necessary to back up these crazy demands. And I can't expect any backup from home. And you want me on my own to go in and capture the ringleader of this rebellion? No, there's no reason for you to have to do it alone. The rebels managed to get the local militia on their side. Who's to say you can't do the same thing? You're saying I should convince the Russians and the rebels to join my side? It's not that complicated, man. Just think of it as procuring your allies on site. That's what you're good at, isn't it? Procurement on site? You're kidding, right? This isn't the same as catching fish and snakes, you know. You gotta try, Snake. Otherwise everyone's gonna be gunning for you, the rebels and the Pentagon. And you're gonna bring us and Major Zero down with you. Oh, I do have some good news too. As luck would have it, we just sent a scout unit to the peninsula to gather intelligence. It's an SFG unit. The Green Berets. Here. We lost contact with them a little while ago, but there might still be some survivors. If you rescue them, they'll help you out. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Okay, I'll see what I can find. You okay, Roy? Snake, what are you doing back here? Found a key. Thought you might be interested in it. Did you call for help? Nobody's coming. What? Seems they think I'm the one who's leading Fox. The one who wiped out your unit. That's insane. And unless I clear my name, they're not letting me back in the country. And we can forget about someone coming to rescue us. Clear your name? But how? Track down the real roots of Fox's rebellion. Roy. What? I need your help to pull this off. Me? Yeah, I need your skills as a Green Beret. Whoa, Snake, don't go getting any crazy ideas. What's so crazy about? Look at me. My leg's broken, I can barely walk. And I've had this nasty fever for days. Alright, why don't you drive instead of walk? What do you mean? On a base this big, there's bound to be a personnel transport vehicle. Or two lying around. Well, yeah, but you don't need your legs to fire a gun, right? So, are you with me? Roy. Alright, I'm with you. Great, I owe you one. Jeez, who'd have thought the legendary big boss would be this pushy? I'm leaving my spare radio with you. If anything happens, call me. We'll use frequency 140.85. Press the select button to open the radio screen. Use the left and right direction buttons to adjust the frequency and press circle button to make the call. Press the down directional button to bring up a list of saved frequencies. I'll give you a ring if I start to get lonely. Okay, first things first. We need intel. Did you get some kind of briefing mission before the mission? The first recon target we were given during a pre-mission briefing at Fort Bragg was here. Soviet frontline patrol base. This will be our first target for information collection. I can take you there. I've got a good idea of where it's located. Well, more like I don't know where any of the other facilities are exactly. It'll do. So what's the plan? This place is packed with soldiers. The perfect target for our first recon. Get as much intel as you can. You should be able to extract useful information by listening in on soldiers. Alright, we'll go with your plan. Heh, looks like we'll make a great team, Snake. Okay, let's get moving. Press select button for help screen. Help mission. Select the next mission stage to play. Press the X button to display the briefing menu. Why does it? I guess it. No, never mind. I was going to say, why does it keep switching between what is use and not, and go back? But I guess it's not. I do wonder why I typed in Bork. What was that about? That name entry at the beginning. So I guess this is more mission based. This game, which is useful because that means I can probably end this first video here then, and we can have it per level. I don't know what these are though. Is that where we started? Com base. Oh, that's where the communication was. What's the difference between that one and that one? But we're heading here next, I guess. Soviet patrol base. Right. So it's also it tells you the date there. 2nd of November 1970, nighttime. Okay, well, that's our first look into portable ops. I guess that's why you get little portable ops like this. And yeah, next time I guess we'll do another mission. I don't know how long some of these missions are going to be. I don't know if they'll all be one mission per video. Depends how long they take, I guess. But yeah, we will continue this next time with the supply depot. Till then, goodbye for now.